You don't know what apartheid is. Apartheid is that the blacks and the whites could not mix socially. They were allowed to be your servant and look after your children and everything, but no social mixing. Even in post offices or certain places, there was an entrance for black people and entrance for white people. There were buses that only whites, only blacks. We couldn't even go into the same bus.
Oh, you told me that when whites controlled South Africa, it was really hard time over there.
Yeah, it was a very hard time for the blacks. And
like you were white. Just kidding.
Yeah, and I mean this business of Mandela.
Passed his way a few days ago, huh?
He was one of the blacks
leaders.
Who started this movement against the whites, and they put him in jail for so many years in that jail. And
for 30 years, wasn't it?
27.
27 or 28 years, I don't know. And eventually things got very bad in South Africa. They treated the blacks very badly, and I think it was in 1963 the blacks decided that they'd have they rebelled against it, and they refused to work. And the whites, this was at the mines, the whites just took out their guns and killed them in 63. It was called the, Daddy would know, I've forgotten the name now. 1963, the massacre of the... And they killed off all the blacks in 1963. In 62, I think it was.
Smartville or something, was it?
Sharpeville. They just shot them. And Mommy said, no, I think it's time we left this country. And Uncle Leo was also a Zionist. And in 1963 we decided to leave South Africa.
What did you thought about Mandela? What did you thought about him?
I knew very little about him. The only thing that I've got against Mandela is he was a wonderful man. I mean, when he came out of prison, he bore no grievance against the whites. He treated the whites. He said that the past is the past. From now we must start living together. And he really did. The black man got the vote, and naturally there were more blacks than whites, and he became the Prime Minister. And apparently he vowed that he would not bomb individuals, but he would bomb government buildings or things like that.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't hurt individuals. And he's been a great man. If it wasn't for him, there would have been a real rebellion in South Africa. They would have killed each other. The whites and blacks would never have got together.
Oh.
So...
And the story is that he used rugby as one of the important things. The Afrikaners loved rugby, the whites. And Mandela was the president of South Africa at the time. And he put on a Springbok jersey and went to watch them play. And he came and the whites sort of appreciated him, and he gradually got the people to accept the black people, and the blacks to accept the white people, which was dangerous there because the white people treated them so terribly badly. And he stopped the apartheid. They could go in buses, they can go in everything. And today, if you go to Johannesburg, which was a wonderful city, part of it that was only white and popular, like Hillbrow, which was a beautiful area, was all white with lovely restaurants and everything. Today, a white person can't even go there. It's all black.
Really?
Yeah. And
He really can't, or he can, but
it
it's not.
can, but it's dangerous.
Really?
Yeah. No, there's a lot of crime there.
Oh boy.
There are people who've made a lot of money there. The blacks have done very well. Some of them, and others not. Some would never change, you know.